Game changer means pioneer, means self-starter, means breaking new ground. I consider myself a game changer because I am in a space that not a lot of people are in, not a lot of Africans are in, not a lot of young, black, female South Africans are in. Just being in the space and owning it and doing what I have to do to be able to sell my honey and introduce people to raw South African honey and raw South African indigenous products, that makes me consider myself a game changer. A lot of people ask me why bees. My father is a beekeeper, but I had no intentions of becoming a beekeeper myself. In fact, I was never interested. I didn't even try to know what he was doing. If he had honey for us, I was a happy girl. When I started working, I realized that the people who were having honey during tea time was not the kind of honey that I knew to be honey, because I had experience and knowledge of what honey is supposed to be. And then I offered to get them some of my dad's honey, and then everyone went ballistic. They thought, oh my God, we need more of this. And I started needing more from my dad, and then he introduced me to his network of rural farmers who otherwise did not have access to formal markets. And then I took the honey and sold it, and when that ran out, he suggested I get a beehive of my own so that I can learn beekeeping and secure my own supply. And that's how Native Nosi was born. The challenges of beekeeping are actually the challenges of entrepreneurship, and those are the same universally: access to funds, breaking into the commercial market. And in farming, obviously, then there's the land issues where we as Native Nosi are farming without a farm. We depend on other farmers, crop farmers, or people with land to actually host our farms. And with beekeeping, you can't just find a piece of land. You have to find land in a strategic area where there is a variety of food for the bees to be able to survive most of the year, if not throughout the whole year. Otherwise, you have to move your bees around physically. So you take a hive, you put it on the back of a van or a bakkie or a truck, you move it to the next location. So it's not ideal to farm without a farm, but we find ourselves here and we move. We realized that even in the absence of a farm, we needed a working space. And then we decided to open the emporium, so a place where we can distribute from, a place where clients can be able to come that has an interface for retail. And also then, because we already have the space, then we decided to extend it to other young entrepreneurs like myself who were struggling to have access to market. We decided to host other products in the shop that were not necessarily honey, but shared a common thread with the kind of product that we have. And that is authentic, that is proudly South African, and that is made by South African young female entrepreneurs, and black if possible, because we are the most marginalized. We are the ones who struggle most to be able to have, a similar platform, to be able to sell, to be able to thrive. Concepts like Ubuntu don't come from nowhere. I think our forefathers realized that if you want to go far, you have to go as a group. Collaborating with other businesses assists us to be able to have ambassadors through these suppliers. So all of us win when we collaborate. It makes the journey less frightening, and it gives us companions who share the sentiments that we share in business and who share the kind of challenges that we share. And it also is a winning story, because now we are not sitting in our corners counting our challenges, because we'll never stop counting those. They're there every day. It helps us to know that out of our struggles we're able to create a solution. It might not be a big solution, but it is a solution, and it is a start to be able to get to where we want to be.